On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And a curveball in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ground ball right side. Kinsler ranging deep into the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Seattle,
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Rene Rivera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Gamble on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Little flare out to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
56, Cole Calhoun.
He's set and the pitch. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The 0-1 on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Digging in to try it again, Dan Vogelbach. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Vogelbach.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 0-1. Popped up. Calling for it. Cozart. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Out to short for Segura. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting,
Here's Albert now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A weak chopper up the line. And Pujols will charge in and keep this one a foul ball. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. 1 out. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score the runner from third. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Drilled down the line. Cozart has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter.
Leading off for the Halos. Designated hitter.
Mike Morin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Number 17 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the laid off as it caught the inside corner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch, very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rene Rivera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate,
First
Dan
baseman.
Vogelback. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Into the box now. Zach
And leading
Kozar.
off for the Halo. Third baseman, Zach Kozar.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's grounded foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. With the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2, here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gordon, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in,
Right
Cole
fielder,
Calhoun.
number 56.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-1. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Justin Upton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ryan Cook enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 44, Ryan Cook.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this ninth inning. This could really jeopardize whether he could complete this game or not.
And the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Another full count pitch home. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home
Now
from
pitching
second.
for the Angels,
Blake Parker
number
takes the ball now.
53.
And
Blake.
here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gamble is digging for home. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon
Center
now.
fielder.
He's got 3 hits, including
Gordon.
a double to this point. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Yeah.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Gene Segura has 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 0-1 takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The payoff pitch one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on.
5. Albert.
Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit now.
Number 18.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. James Pazos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Vogelback is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 2-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A changeup over the inside corner.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he got him. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Simmons on to first, and they double up Seager. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gordon is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready once again, Dan Vogelbach. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
First baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamel. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Calhoun, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Center
Here's
fielder,
D.
number
Gordon
9.
now. He's got 3 hits, including
Gordon.
a double to this point. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He went deep earlier, and
Leading
he's
off
2
for
for
the
4 to
Angels,
this
the
point.
right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels,
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
In now, Robinson Cano. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Hitter, Kyle Lewis.
In the air to right center. On the move is Calhoun. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rene Rivera, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last time. Jose Alvarez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez. This change defensively.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1.
Number 18, Luis Valbuena.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Dan Vogelbach attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ryan
attention,
Healy
please.
will get the call to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting
here,
for
as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out and the
27.
base is empty.
Ryan Healy.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And they have taken the lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Gamble. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Gamble.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball towards the hole. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in, Mike Sim. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jim Johnson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 33, Jim Johnson.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Baseman, Zach Cozart.
Edwin Diaz comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
This change for the Mariners. Now playing right field, number 51.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. They'll try again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs on 19 hits. No errors.